A wonderful Thursday it is. Thank you so much for choosing Maisha TV for the incisive and bold bulletin Maisha Prime morning edition, with my main aim being to inform you and educate you on stories making headlines in Kenya and beyond. And today, some of the top stories: the One Kenya Alliance principals have signed a deed of assignment that gives all the four party leaders, that includes Kalonzo Musyoka of Wiper, Gideon Moi of KANU, Cyrus Jirongo of UDP, and Martha Karua of NARC Kenya, equal say and ownership of the coalition. Also today, Democratic Action Party DAP Kenya has dismissed claims that it is offering money to politicians to join the party. Through its leader Wafula Chebukati, the party said it has not at any point issued handouts to legislators with an aim of recruiting them to the party. We have these and many more stories prepared for you this morning, and remember, you have 5 over 5 segment at the end of the bulletin, where I will be talking about COVID-19 and vaccination. Welcome to the authoritative and now the most watched bulletin that airs Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. and 9 a.m. and on weekends, that is Saturday and Sunday at 9 p.m. My name is Rida Kering Chebet. Welcome on board. Parties under the One Kenya Alliance have signed a deal that gives all the four party leaders, Kalonzo Musyoka of Wiper, Gideon Moi of KANU, Cyrus Jirongo of UDP, and Martha Karua of NARC Kenya, equal say that and ownership of the coalition. OCA was previously registered under Kalonzo's name at the Register of Political Parties, raising doubts about the power of the remaining trio. In a meeting that was held at the SKM Command Center on Wednesday, the leaders resolved to have all their names registered as principals of the party, a move that will give them equal rights on the coalition. Bushebi Jr. with more.
One people. One Kenya. One people.
One Kenya Alliance expanded its alliance on Wednesday after NARC Kenya formally signed a coalition deal with the existing alliance partners, that is KANU, Wiper, and United Democratic Party. NARC Kenya's Martha Karua replaced Mudavadi, who quit the alliance together with Wetangula. During the presser, Wiper party leader Kalonzo Musyoka has denied reports that One Kenya Alliance could join ODM-led Azimio la Umoja movement, and he termed it as misleading information.
That assertion has been there, and that is why in our written statement we have said we are open to like-minded political formations, but the mode of engagement in that type of dialogue shall be open, inclusive, transparent, fully consultative.
Musyoka, who spoke on Wednesday as OCA signed a pact with the new coalition member NARC Kenya, said the alliance will not fold up to join another formation, but rather invited other formations to join OCA.
We have up to the 9th of April to form any political coalitions, but we have made it clear to the Kenyan people that others are free to join us, not the other way around. Thank you.
That is good.
He said OCA is open to like-minded political formations, adding that such a dialogue will be open and fully consultative. The Wiper leader said that several political parties had expressed interest in joining the coalition.
If indeed, because it is clear that there have been those approaches, we intend to involve the party organs. I'm aware that KANU, for instance, will have their National Executive Council in the coming few days. Wiper as well will have their National Executive Council in the coming few days. And I'm sure that NARC Kenya and UDP will also be moving in that direction. There is no urgency.
However, he did not have kind words for the Kenya Kwanza alliance made up of Deputy President William Ruto, ANC's Musalia Mudavadi and Ford Kenya's Moses Wetangula. Asked by journalists if Oka will join Ruto's camp,
When you talk about Kenya Kwisha, just for clarification. Yeah, now they'll be dealt with by the Buffalo Soldier.
Baringo Senator Gideon Moi, who read the alliance joint statement, said Oka coalition agreement will be officially deposited with the Registrar of Political Parties on February 28, 2022.
We are glad to inform Kenyans that this morning, Oka principals have signed a deed of assignment. This is an affirmation of our commitment to standing firm together and focus on securing the lives of Kenyans. Additionally, we have finalized on the Oka coalition agreement, which details the nature and extent of our political engagement and cooperation as partners. Therefore, on Monday, February 28, 2022, we shall officially deposit it with the Register of Political Parties as Oka Coalition.
After registration, the principals plans to officially and publicly unveil the Oka coalition and lay out their vision, which they believe will transform Kenya.
We will officially and publicly unveil the One Kenya Alliance coalition and demonstrate how our vision will fundamentally transform Kenya. As a build-up towards the official unveiling, we have lined up a series of public engagements, activities to be hosted by our constituent political parties and partners in various parts of the country. 3, our resolve emanates from the resilience we have witnessed among Kenyans in our recent political tours. Indeed, they deeply desire leadership with a solemn responsibility to build a responsive and sustainable economy.
Now, Kenya leader Martha Karua, who joined Oka on Monday, promised a shock announcement on the choice of presidential candidate. She revealed that Oka will settle on and announce their preferred presidential flag bearer in a decision that will take many by surprise. However, United Democratic Alliance UDA National Chairperson Johnson Muthama dismissed One Kenya Alliance push to build a third force in the State House race as deceptive, saying allied parties are all rooting for Azimio la Umoja movement. Muthama also dismissed the assertion that the deep state will propose Azimio coalition presidential candidate Raila Odinga to the presidency, terming it as a wishful thinking. He said the UDA-led Kenya Kwanza formation will defeat Azimio despite support from the deep state and influential businessmen from the Mount Kenya region. For Prime News, Maisha Television, I'm Bishabi Jr.